Hi guys, PD here, welcome to the channel, welcome to another new video. Lone Echo 2 has been announced, it's a month away guys. So in this video, I'm going to revisit Lone Echo 1. I've not played the game on my RTX 2070 card, and I don't believe I've played the game on my Rift S yet. So this is going to be a really interesting, this is one of the quality AA titles available on the Rift store. Now if you like games like Half-Life Alyx, Saints and Sinners, this game should be in your top 3 guys, it really should. And in this video guys, I'm hoping to show you a few secrets. There's a really cool secret in this game, and the game's got a wicked sense of humour as well. So we're going to jump in, and my plan is to play and finish this game again, ready for Lone Echo 2. That is Lone Echo 2. Hold on. That's Lone Echo 2 trailer. Where's my Lone Echo box? Hold on guys, give me a moment. I just noticed that's the trailer for Lone Echo 2. Let me find the original box. Okay, here we go, look. So this is Lone Echo 1, I'll try again. Grab the cartridge and we're going to jump in and have some fun. Let's go. Already I've got goosebumps from the music. I think I've completed this game about 3 times now guys. Okay, we're going to jump into the single player story mode. A quick look at the settings. These are my control settings. Head up display and everything's on enabled. Full screen monitor resolution. Okay, graphics quality is on high. Everything's on high. Okay, let's start a new game.
Open a new voice log entry.
Acknowledged. Recording.
Okay. This is Captain Liv Rhodes, personal log entry for 7 of October 2126. This will be my final week aboard Kronos 2. In just a few days I'll be leaving Saturn behind and making my way to my new assignment on Ceres. A bit odd actually, saying it out loud.
So I'm rebooting. Wow, okay guys, I forgot how amazing this game is.
Anyway, all mining sites are running smoothly. Overnight harvest totals are a bit lower than I'd like. Oh, we had some sputtering on the number 12 RCS thruster, but Jack and I managed. Oh, Jack. Good. Hold on a tick.
I'm awake.
Hera, pause recording.
Acknowledged, Captain Rhodes.
So cool.
Morning, sunshine.
Morning, miss.
How are we feeling today?
Feeling fine. Would you like a hat?
Jack, are you with me?
Yep, I'm here.
Hera, let's go ahead and run Jack's calibration program.
Can you hear me?
Acknowledged.
Right. In you go, Jack. I'll see you in a few.
See you later.
Module D221. Manual dexterity.
Okay guys, so the last time I played this game I had the sensors on the wall.
I am Hera, Central AI for the Kronos 2 Orbital Mining Facility. I will guide you through this calibration program. First,
Hello.
Close your hand to form a fist.
Okay.
Now extend your index finger. Good. To proceed, use your index finger to press the hollow button in front of you. Now reach out and grab the glowing disc that just appeared.
Yep. Grab the frisbee. Whoop.
When you are ready, throw the disc into the goal in front of you.
Bingo!
Target hit. Excellent throw. Calibration module complete. Please stand by. Module M101. Basic motor functions.
So now I'm playing the game on the Rift S with inside-out tracking.
Please pull the handle above you to exit the activation pod.
And as you can see guys, everything's working perfectly. Okay.
This labor unit will guide you through the module. Now carefully follow it by pulling yourself through the environment using any solid surface.
Yep, here we go.
Please take your time and follow the guide. Now carefully pull yourself forward and release to glide to the exit. Calibration module complete. Module M205. Maneuvering thrusters.
So if you're new to VR guys, or if you've never seen this game, you're in for a treat.
Your hands are equipped with maneuvering thrusters, allowing you to move more freely in zero gravity. Activate left thruster. Activate right thruster. Now please exit the activation pod and use your maneuvering thrusters to reach the door ahead. Thrusters can be used in short bursts or held down for continuous usage. Please press the hollow button near the door to proceed. Good. Now navigate the environment using only your maneuvering thrusters.
Okay.
Do not grab any surfaces during this test.
And this game gives you a really sense of floating guys.
Thruster calibration at 50%.
This game in VR, I've watched a documentary of a real astronaut play this game, and they said the sensation you get in this game exactly the same as you get as a real astronaut in space. Made it.
Calibration module complete. Module C-111. Communication. We will now calibrate your communication system. When someone speaks to you, a reply notification may appear above your wrist. You may then respond by holding down the dialog button on either hand and selecting a reply with your index finger. Hold down the dialog button now. Input confirmed. Now hold down the dialog button and select a reply.
Like this.
Correct. Vocal selection acknowledged. Often, you will have a limited time to select a reply. In these cases, silence is considered a viable option. Do you understand?
Yep.
Acknowledged. I'm ready to proceed.
Understood. Continuing calibration. Now exit the activation pod and move into the room ahead.
I forgot how amazing this game looks guys. On the Rift S it looks incredible. Look at this sheen and everything.
Please pull the release handle to exit the activation pod.
And I've got like a full body if I look down. I've got a full body. Okay.
You can also initiate conversations at points of interest throughout the world. If you look at certain people or objects while you are close to them, their name will appear, and an icon will indicate that you can use the dialog button. You may then hold down the dialog button and select an option, just like a reply. Now start a conversation with the labor unit, and speak about the Fury transport model in this room.
Okay. So that's a model of the ship. One of the ships that we use to navigate through space.
Please talk about the 2 points of interest in the room to continue.
Okay, let me talk to this guy.
Unit 42, what is your primary directive?
To assure the safety and well-being of Kronos 2 station personnel.
What is your secondary directive?
Preserving the integrity of Atlas Corporation property and equipment.
I mean, look at this, guys. I'm floating. My brain thinks this is real. My brain thinks I'm in space. Come back. I went too far. Okay, let me go and talk about this thing here. Now, if you've got like an index...
Talk about the 2 points of interest in the room to continue.
Now, if you've got like an index or Reverb G2 guys, you've never played this game, you 100% need to play this game, guys. Do what you can. Grab a copy of the game. I do believe it's on sale at the moment as well. So this game should be on sale. It went on sale last night after the announcement of Lone Echo 2 next month. This is in my top 10 VR games of all time, guys. It really is. It's not aged a day. It still looks amazing as it did when I first played it a few years ago. So this is a model of one of the ships that we're going to be flying later on. So awesome. I want one of these in my house for real. Okay, let's talk about it.
A Mark I Fury transport, 1/48th scale.
Be advised, while real Fury transports can be used to travel to distant locations across the Kronos 2 station, I do not recommend attempting to ride this one.
Noted.
Communication system fully calibrated. Would you like to proceed to the next module?
Yep, I would, thank you.
I'm ready to proceed.
Acknowledged. Please stand by.
I'll go back in my cage.
Module A-131. Data scanner. Error. Calibration program failure. Stand by for reboot.
That's not good.
The directors have been pushing to make fully automated deep space mining the company's top priority. Your Echo unit is the perfect subject for our initial test runs.
This is crap. I'm 1 week from leaving, and you're just now telling me Jack's not coming.
Command wants the Echo unit to assume your duties when you leave for Sirius.
Well, how long has Command known about this?
Liv, I don't think...
How long?
Higher-ups have been discussing it for maybe 6 months.
6 months?
But the final decision didn't come down until late last week.
No, forget it.
You can
This is
interrupt
unacceptable.
Olivia
Command's not
anytime.
really asking for your approval here.
Tell Command to look at our numbers. Look at our harvest totals, purity levels. Our efficiency rating jumps 3 points every quarter. Command wants to see numbers like that on Ceres? I need Jack with me.
Still calling him Jack.
Her reaction then, you see that?
What else would I call him?
Look, I get it. You've been working with that particular unit a while.
Okay, I see where this is going.
This game is superb, guys.
It doesn't actually care about you. Whatever attachment you think you have with it isn't real. It's all just algorithms and subroutines.
This is different. Jack is different.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Your orders stand. The Echo unit is to remain on the station. Understood?
Just hear me out.
Is that understood, Captain Rhodes?
Understood. Kronos 2 out.
Okay guys, so I could interrupt Olivia at any time there. She's seen me now. She can let me out.
Jack? What happened?
Malfunction.
My calibration program crashed. I appear to be stuck in the activation pod.
That's odd. Your diagnostic program's never just flat out crashed before. It must have suspended the pod's release procedures.
In the event of activation pod failure, Titan Protocol recommends performing a complete power cycle of the pod, followed by a level 3 inspection of...
Thank you.
You're all set. Listen, about my conversation with Command, how much did you overhear?
I heard enough to know I'm no longer going with you to Ceres.
Seems you've earned yourself a promotion. The directors want you to take over my duties as station commander. You'll be in charge.
That would make this our last week together.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Look, they just hit me with this news a few minutes ago. I mean, Command splitting us up, I never even considered it a possibility. I'm not entirely sure what to say. Except... I'm sorry, Jack.
There's no need to apologize, Olivia. While the situation is unfortunate, it's not your fault.
Come on then. No
Have a
sense
badge.
putting it off. Let's get our last week started. Why don't you go activate the bridge while I pull the overnights?
Copy that.
Activation panel's just over there, at the forward console.
So as you can see guys, the interaction and everything's superb. floating in this game is amazing. Now there's lots to explore and discover on the ship. I'm just going to go through the main missions. There's certain aspects of the game I want to see, a few secrets I want to show you, some things that you probably never even seen if you played this game. And there's an item in this game I'm really excited for, and I love it, and hardly anybody knows about it.
Transitioning to daytime cycle.
Look at this view. Okay, this looks amazing, guys. I never noticed all the dust particles before, like the ice
I'm really going to miss this part.
coming off the windscreen.
I'll get started on the morning checklist in a bit. Just give me a moment to soak in this view.
Take your time.
The first time you see this view, guys, you get goosebumps. I've got goosebumps now. So there's Saturn. These are the rings of Saturn. And as you can see, flying around in the space are those little spaceships I showed you. The little model we had. These are the full-size ones. And in this game, there's missions. You have to investigate asteroids over there. You have to investigate the cargo pods. And you use these transporters to get there. And again, that's something in the game that's really, really cool. We're going to talk about Saturn. This looks so realistic, guys. It's amazing.
We do have an especially striking view of Saturn this morning.
Almost like it's showing off. Do you happen to know what gives the planet its unique colour?
Okay, let me answer that one.
The upper atmosphere contains crystallized ammonia, which... I'm sorry, you wanted to answer your own question, didn't you?
So, Jack, I suppose congratulations are in order.
For what?
For your promotion.
There's really no need for that.
Come on now, it's a big deal. In a few days you'll be Captain Jack.
Captain
So,
Jack Sparrow.
Congratulations, Captain Jack.
What I mean is, as an Echo unit, I hold no official rank, so technically I can't be promoted.
Right, well, that's too bad. Captain Jack has quite the ring to it.
Also, you are the only person who calls me Jack. To everyone else, I am merely Echo 1.
Is that your way of saying you're going to miss me?
Yes, I'll miss you, Liv.
I have no...
What
Oh.
was that? Jack, did you feel that?
Yes, like a power spike.
What the hell?
My controllers are vibrating.
Please tell me you can see that.
Yes, like an anomaly. And as you can see, guys, if you see these like objects with a text bubble, it means you can ask about them. These are dinosaurs. I do believe these are a reference from a famous sci-fi film as well. Okay, let's talk about the unknown.
Affirmative, I see it.
Any idea what it is?
I'm afraid not.
So no.
There are no records of any such phenomenon in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. It is an anomaly.
What the...
We lost power there.
Jack, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Never mind me, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Whatever that was, it looks to only have affected the electronics. Are you sure you're okay?
Minor glitches, no permanent damage. Liv, it's possible that anomaly is not entirely stable.
You think?
Priority alert.
The holo table. Something's wrong.
I'll investigate.
Hera, initiate broad spectrum scan. Focus on the following coordinates.
Ready at dawn. Can I have one of these bobbleheads, please? Please. So there's lots to explore and talk about, look, guys. Like I said, I'm just going to do the main mission. I would highly recommend, if you get this game, search everywhere, look at everything, pick everything up. There's loads of secrets to be found in this game, guys. If you want to play the full campaign mode, it takes you about 8 hours. It will take you about 16 hours if you take your time and explore. Okay, let's go to the holo table. You soon get used to floating in space, using your thrusters and pulling yourself along with these objects. It becomes instinctive after about 15 minutes.
Hera, status report.
Multiple Tier 1 malfunctions detected.
Isolate and identify.
Acknowledged. Isolating. Awaiting input.
Okay, so we can investigate this hologram. This hologram looks amazing, guys. You have to see this sort of thing in VR to appreciate it. You don't get the full 3D depth watching this on a normal monitor. You have to remember, this is a 3D world. I feel like I'm on a real space station. That looks like the real planet Jupiter outside. I feel like I'm in space. If I go to the roof of the spaceship, look, I can look up outside into space. And it's so breathtaking. It really, really is. And this game is running superb on my Rift S, guys.
Saturn Orbital Zone Beta.
The detail is amazing.
Orbital Mining Facility. Designation, Kronos 2.
Now, the last time I played this game, guys, it was on a Rift CV1. And I really struggled to have the graphics to maximum. I think I could only play the game on the low settings. So being in this game right now, on the high settings, it is stunning, guys. And the Rift S, the quality of the Rift S screen, there's no screen door. So this is as realistic as I've ever seen this game. And like I said, if you've got an Index, even a Quest 2, a Reverb G2, this is going to blow your socks off, guys. If you've been sat on the fence about this game, get off the bloody fence, get this game, do yourself a favour, play it, enjoy it, take your time, and when Lone Echo 2 comes out, you're going to have a really good understanding of the game, the principle, the mechanics and everything.
Central Mining Station.
This game should be on your bucket list of VR games to play.
Malfunctions isolated.
That is a lot of red.
Perhaps it's not as bad as it looks.
Ground fault recorded in the cargo bay. Possible circuit overload. Reading marked temperature increase in the core containment chamber. Lockdown procedures in effect. Power failure reported in primary oxygen garden. Emergency failsafes triggered.
What, that's it? That's all we've got to go on?
Hera, can you give us an in-depth scan of each affected area?
Negative. Unable to establish communication with cube satellites.
Wait, we lost the CubeSats? How the hell did we...
Can
Forget
I
it.
assist you?
Let's just have a look for ourselves.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Where are you, you little bugger? Ah, here we are. Jack, could you do us a favor and scan this CubeSat?
Yeah, throw it then.
I'll need to calibrate my scanner first.
Throw it over.
Stand by. It'll only be a moment.
Awaiting manual input for calibration.
Okay, so your objectives appear on your wrist, look. Calibrate the scanning tool.
Module A-131. Data scanner. Your scanning tool allows you to collect data on anything in the environment. Please exit the pod to begin calibrating it. Please follow me to the disk spawner at the back of the room. Now activate your scanner by pressing the button on top of your hand. Both of your hands have this functionality.
Okay.
Good. Now aim the scanner at the I/O port on the disk spawner and hold the trigger to initiate a scan. After scanning something, its name will appear next to your hand on the scanner's data tab. To see the results of your scan, grasp the tab and pull it away from your hand. Pull the data tab now. Excellent. Use the button on top of your hand to deactivate the scanner now. Good. To complete this module, gather scan data on 5 other materials or objects.
And I do believe this game is well before its time as well, guys. Okay, we're going to scan me.
4 scans remaining. 3 scans remaining.
Okay, scan my face.
2 scans remaining.
I'm a Series 11 Echo unit. Android. I'm an Android. Okay. We're going to scan the Frisbee.
1 scan remaining.
Scan the robot.
Initiating human sarcasm. I thought we were friends, Echo 1.
We are, but you need a scanning.
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
All set?
Scanner fully calibrated.
Heads up.
That's so cool, guys, to be able to pull the information from
Give
the
that CubeSat a scan.
from the
See if you
tablet.
can work out what's wrong with it.
And as you can see, this game's got a really good tutorial. Look at this thing. I'm going to scan it.
Scan complete.
Right. Well, what's the story?
According to these readings, something was disrupting the CubeSat's ability to communicate with the rest of the sensor network.
Was?
My scanner appears
Okay.
to have reset the CubeSat's transmitters and restored the connection.
Oh, well, problem solved. All you have to do is find and scan every last CubeSat we have scattered across the entire facility.
Sounds like fun.
Of course, it would to you. I'll send an objective to your ARM computer, but consider it low priority for now.
Objective received.
Right then, on to the real problems. What do you think? What's next? Well, Hera's scan of the anomaly is likely to take a while. In the meantime, we might as well get started on those repairs. I'll need a few minutes to pull today's command codes off my console. You can just keep yourself occupied till then, I'm sure.
Of course.
Okay, so we've got a new objective here. So there's an objective to scan all these cubes, guys. They are hidden all over the place, outside the spaceship, behind asteroids, that sort of thing. So we're going to do the top one for now. That's my main mission. And we need to meet Liv in the activation bay, which is over here. So let's go. These are the recovery units, so if you die in the game, you die from like radiation, that sort of thing. And there's like puzzles, traps in the game. If you get your head chopped off, that sort of thing, then you respawn in these recovery pods here. That was really cool how this came flying towards me. Okay, let's talk to Liv. Yes, I'm ready.
Yes, let's get started.
Great. Not the best way to start our last week. Don't believe we've ever seen this many malfunctions all at the same time.
And like I said, look, just explored, guys. I've never seen this before.
We've never had an unidentified spatial anomaly just magically appear right up our port bow.
I've never seen this before.
So it's kind of a day of
Oh, it's a
firsts.
tractor beam.
Really?
I'm taking that with me. That is so cool, guys. Okay, so there's a funny secret in this room. I'm going to scan this first. Let me just grab that, stop myself from moving. Let's scan this while we're here.
An encrypted audio file. Curious. When the Anomaly scrambled the CubeSat, it inadvertently connected them to a secure Atlas Corporation network. If I scan more of them, I may be able to crack the encryption.
Okay guys, so there's a couple of secrets in here I want to show you. Here's a remote control of that Fury craft we seen earlier, look. So this is like a modelled ship, and these are the controls. That's the wrong way around, so you and I can move it, look. And you can have hours of fun just playing with this remote controlled modelled Fury. This is awesome. And you can take these things with you. I took it in space. Okay, we're going to hit Liv with it. There we go. Hit her in the elbow. And the AI in this game is superb, guys. She will actually push things out of the way. So if you get in face, she'll push you away. Let me show you. Okay, let me get here. Let me try the Fury on her. Okay, tilt it this way. Try and hit her with it. Fly around her head.
Ah, what the...
Warning, unsecured cargo in the hold.
Yeah, that much I worked out. Can you tell me why we have unsecured cargo in the hold?
Negative.
Okay, well, we might want to look into that.
The sense of floating is just superb. Okay, there's another secret round here somewhere. Here we go, look. So here we go, look guys. Part of the humour. Ready at dawn. It is actually a cannabis plant.
Liv, you know that you are not authorized to grow this species on this station.
That's a new subspecies, Jack. I can't just destroy such an important scientific discovery.
I suppose not.
And there's some darts up here, look. If I go upwards. So I'm using my hands to move around. I've got a dartboard here, look. So like I said, plenty to do, plenty to discover. Take your time, explore the ship, guys. Okay, we're going to do our first mission in here.
Alright, Jack. Looks like there's a lot to do this morning.
Any priority alerts?
Well, it'll be your station soon. What problem do you want to tackle first?
Send the data to my ARM computer. I'll have a look.
Okay guys, so we've got 3 objectives to do in here. Let me do the cargo bay. Cargo bay.
Let's get the cargo bay squared away.
Alright. One of the cargo banks must be malfunctioning. We probably blew a fuse. I'd start by checking the fuse compartment at each cargo bank. Hera, unlock them, please. Just don't pull any good fuses, or we'll have loads more cleanup to do.
Okay. So we need to check the fuse box.
Current looks stable.
That's fine.
No problems here.
Keep looking. Something went wrong in here.
We're looking for a damaged fuse. That's fine. Let me check round the other side. And you can grab objects, give yourself a boost. Okay, this is damaged, look.
I think I've located the problem. This fuse is blown.
Yes.
We'll need a replacement.
Affirmative. Wait there, I'll bring you a new one from the supply drawers.
Okay, she's going to bring me a fuse. Thank you, Liv. See what I mean?
This should do it.
See what I mean? The AI is
Thank you.
amazing.
Got you covered.
Power flow restored. Maglocks coming online.
Copy that. Go ahead and secure the cargo.
Okay, we need to put the cargo in there now, so we need to find all these. And it's really hot at the moment,
I
guys.
should put this away.
It's really hot here, guys, at the moment in the UK. We're having a heat wave, so I'm sweating.
Strong contact from the maglocks. That's one down.
I feel like I'm in a really humid space station. I can feel the heat around me. Okay, grab that. Spin around. There's a spare helmet, look. The attention to detail is just amazing. You can go in there. Okay, 2 more. And later on you do get a boost, guys, so you can move faster in the world. At the moment I'm having to use the scenery and my little thrusters, look. So grab that, pull myself towards it, grab it, spin around. Coming back to amazing games like this is a treat for me. This was the early days when I fell in love with VR.
Just one more to go.
And all my happy memories are coming back. Okay, there's one more somewhere. Grab the space station on the way. I really want these models for real. And your objectives, guys, will be highlighted. So this is our main computer here. There we go. So your objectives are highlighted, look guys. Follow the orange objectives. Okay, get a boost. Okay, coming in with the final piece of cargo. Coming into dock.
Cargo secure.
Okay.
Let's lock the system down to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I'll throw the lockdown lever.
Lockdown engaged.
Okay.
Thanks, Jack. I feel better already. Let's move on, shall we?
Yep.
Well, there's still the temperature spike in core containment and the power failure in the oxygen garden. What's next on the agenda?
So we're in the reactor room, guys, so I'm going to go for the core containment.
Let's investigate the temperature spike in core containment.
Okay, follow me.
Find anything?
Nothing conclusive. Your body is radiation hardened. Care to take a look inside?
I'll see what I can ascertain.
Hera, disable all containment safety protocols and unseal the hatch.
Acknowledged. Awaiting manual operation.
Head on in.
Thank you.
I'll see you on the other side.
So this is a nuclear reactor, guys. We're going inside it. Again, this is something you can never do in real life. Unless you worked at a nuclear power plant. Okay,
You'll need to seal yourself in before we can expose the cores, Jack.
Okay. Spin around. Close the door.
I should finish calibrating my radiation shield before we continue.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Okay, we're jumping into another tutorial. We're going to calibrate our radiation
Module
suit.
A, 251. Radiation shield. Your scanner can detect hazardous radiation fields capable of damaging you. Please activate your scanner and use it to assess the irradiated area ahead.
Okay guys, I don't know if you can see this, but my helmet's got like lines on it. I feel like I'm wearing a real helmet. I'm being in VR as well, adds to that immersion. Okay, scanner.
Your scanner places tracking points that display the area's radiation level. When you are ready to proceed, please exit the activation pod. Your radiation shield will protect you for a limited time. A shield meter is located on both of your wrists below your arm computer. You can use this to monitor your shield levels. Now please use your scanner to find the least hazardous route through the room and reach the exit.
Okay guys, so this place is highly radiated, look. The radiation level at the middle is really bad, look. This is my protection. Now like I said, if you die in the game, you will die from radiation at some stages in the game, and you get yourself a new body and you spawn back at the pods. So I'm looking for low level radiation in the level. So if I go around here, it's like a shielding, and we need to make our way over there. So
use your scanner to navigate the radiation field and make it to the other side.
yeah, so outside of these shields it's quite bad, look. Okay, let's go.
Higher levels of radiation will drain your shield faster. The radiation monitor on your wrist displays the radiation level of your current location. Please keep it in mind. If your shield is depleted, your body will suffer irreparable damage.
Did it?
Please be careful. You can draw energy from induction panels to replenish your radiation shield. This module will complete when your shield is fully recharged. Please pull the handle toward you to begin recharging.
So this device will restore your shields and your body. And in this game, guys, you can actually see the radiation pits in your body. You slowly deteriorate over time, which is really cool.
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Radiation shield fully operational.
Copy that. Let's get started by opening the core enclosures. The code is 5826.
5826.
Authorization accepted. Warning. Radiological activity detected.
Well, that explains the temperature spike.
At least one of the fusion cores is leaking radiation.
Your scanner should help you zero in on the source.
Okay. So we're looking for a radiation leak.
Pretty far off the mark. Try scanning somewhere else.
10.
Getting warmer. Keep scanning along that trajectory.
Okay, 39. That's quite hot up there, look. 17.
Nice shot.
38.
I'd say that warrants a closer look.
Okay.
I'll activate the I/O port so you can scan it to open the enclosure.
Okay.
Enclosure unlocked.
You'll need to scan the individual cores to determine which is causing the problem.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 5 cores, guys. We need to scan each one.
Microfractures in the fuel assembly. Radiation at unsafe levels.
That could contaminate the entire fuel reserve. We'll need to jettison the core.
That one's really
unlock
high.
it, enter 6102 at the central console.
Okay, 6102. 610. Oh. 6102.
Core released.
Bring it to the disposal conduit at the bottom of the chamber.
Okay, we need to grab the core from here. Pull it out.
Once you open the conduit, you'll need to seat the core into the launch tube and use the lever to eject it. Keep an eye on your shield levels while you're in transit.
And you can see the cores are corroded, look.
Emergency disposal conduit online.
Okay, that goes in there.
Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by.
I love this bit.
Awaiting manual confirmation.
Okay. Pull it.
Radioactive material.
There she
jettisoned.
goes.
The area is still irradiated.
There has to be another damaged core. Check the other enclosures.
I'll keep looking.
10. That's now safe. 10. It's got to be this one. No?
A second hotspot. I'm activating the I/O port so you can check the enclosure.
Okay. Okay, same again. We're going to scan all the cores.
This core is similarly damaged.
Bloody hell. It has to go. Punch in 7641 at the central console to unlock it.
7641.
Same routine here. Run it to the disposal conduit and jettison the core.
Okay. Turn that round. Grab the core. Same again, we're going to go down.
Emergency disposal conduit online.
And you guys can hear me using my thrusters to control my movements in
Fusion
the
core
game.
marked for disposal. Stand by.
Okay.
Awaiting manual confirmation. Radioactive material jettisoned.
Radiation levels returning to normal.
Thank God for that. Looks like we live to fight another day. Let's shut the enclosures so we can get you out of there.
Okay.
Re-enter the code in the center console. 5826.
5, 8, 2, 6.
Core containment re-engaged.
You're looking a bit worse for wear. Maybe you should use your ARM computer to upload to another shell?
Okay guys, so if we died in here and we did not do our tasks quick enough and we died from radiation, my body's really badly pitted now, look. You can see the radiation pits on here. I'm hoping this is picking up on the video. Let me check mine.
Activation pod ready. Please initiate a reboot with the button on your wrist.
I'm going to get myself a new body, guys. Now I'll make a note of my arm here, look. Look at the damage in the circuits and the wires and everything.
Initiating manual reboot.
Reboot initiated.
Jack,
Okay guys, I've now respawned in that pod, look.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Look at my body.
By the hatch.
Nice and new. And we should be able to see my old body down here, look. So here's my old shell, look. So this is the type of character you play in this game. You play one of these robots, look. This is my old body. And you can see the radiation damage on it. Look at that. And I can, because I'm in space, there's no weight. So I can manipulate this thing. Look at this. That's one dead PD. How amazing is this? And I can talk about it.
Hull fractures, multi-system failures. Glad to be out of there.
I've always wondered, does that hurt?
My diagnostic systems detect structural damage in real time. It isn't necessary for me to feel pain in an organic sense.
Okay, we're going to leave. And do the next objective.
Looking sharp, Jack. Did you get dolled up for me?
I was only replacing a piece of defective hardware.
No offense, but it's a bit creepy when you talk about it that way. We should reseal the hatch before we move on, Jack.
Job done.
Chamber temperature is back within normal limits. Nice job in there, Jack.
Thank you.
Well, the power failure in the oxygen garden is all that's left. Follow me, Jack.
Now, if you play a lot of VR games, guys, you miss a lot of attention to detail. If you play games like Half-Life Alyx, Saints and Sinners, check out the details. Look here, look, little plaque. They didn't have to put this on here. Look at the screws, the detail in the screws. Look at the detail, the weathering on the metal here. Superb. And you get the same level of detail in games like Half-Life Alyx, Saints and Sinners. Okay, we're going to do the oxygen garden next.
Looks like the power failure knocked out the door to the oxygen garden. I'll pull the manual release. And of course, the access panel is stuck.
Yes, would you like me to cut
Jack,
it?
I think you're going to have to cut through.
I'll need to calibrate my reactive cutter first.
Right. Considering the power outage, let's also calibrate your entry light.
Please initiate manual input on your ARM computer.
Okay guys, I'm going to show you the AI in this game, how amazing it is. Look, if I grab Liv, she won't like it.
Yes, Jack?
She pushes me away.
Can I help you?
How cool is that?
Jack, you're blocking my view.
And if I throw anything at her, let me see if I can
Calibration
find
ready.
anything to throw.
Please initiate manual input via your ARM computer.
Let me throw the satellite. This game is oozing AAA quality, guys, it really is. Okay, watch this.
Awaiting manual
She
input
blocks,
for calibration.
pushes out of the way. Which is really, really cool. Let me do that again. And she's even watching it, look. She's watching the model. Okay. Back into the tutorial.
Module A 901. Reactive cutter.
This game's got a really cool tutorial, guys. One of the best tutorials in the game.
Please exit the activation pod
Okay.
and proceed to the door ahead. Activate your reactive cutter by pressing the glowing touch point on the underside of your wrist.
Okay, so this time we're hitting the panel under my wrist.
Highlighting cuttable surface. Use the reactive cutter to cut through the highlighted brackets.
Okay, so we're going to cut these. How cool is this? Now this laser cutter will act like a
Cutter
weapon
functionality test complete.
later in the game,
Lift open
guys.
the door to proceed.
Okay,
Highlighting cuttable surface.
thank you.
Use your reactive cutter to cut out a portion of the highlighted panel. Once you have cut away enough of the panel, press the hollow button to complete this calibration module.
PD. How cool is that?
Please press the hollow button to complete the calibration
Hold
module.
on.
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Look at the shine on the metal.
Module H-144. Helmet visor. You can open and close your helmet visor by pressing the button on the left side of your helmet with your index finger. Please open your helmet visor now.
Okay guys, this bit creeped me out with the darkness. And how cool does this look? My finger touched my face. Open my visor.
Now please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead.
It's really dark in here. Really, really scary.
You can activate your headlamp by pressing a button on the right side of your helmet. Once
Okay.
your headlamp is on, shine it on my location.
Okay.
Well done. I am moving to new coordinates in the next room.
Finger puppets.
Find me and shine your headlamp on my location.
Okay, we need to find the robot. The first time I went in here, guys, it's so pitch black. Really, really scary in here. Okay, we need to find the robot. Using my torch. Where is she? There she is.
Excellent. Please press the button on the right side of your helmet to turn off the headlamp and complete the module. Calibration module complete.
Reactive cutter and headlamp calibrated successfully.
Copy that. Cut through the access panel so we can pull the door release handle.
Okay.
Excellent, follow me. Let's get started.
Look at this, I'm in space. How cool is this?
Hope you're not afraid of the dark. Can you use your headlamp to help me find the electrical grid maintenance panel?
Affirmative.
Mind pointing that somewhere else?
Okay. So we need to put the power on. I really hope these guys do not make a horror game. It would be too scary. Okay. Found the panel.
Olivia, I've located the maintenance panel.
Perfect. Keep your light on it for a moment while I remove the cover.
And you can see it venting, look. Look at all this steam venting out. There's a cube over there.
Looks like we've got some fused wiring.
Status report?
The short caused a full system crash. We'll need to reset each of the environmental controls. Can you find the emergency junction while I sort out this mess?
Yep, I'm on it. Let me just rescue this cube stat in distress. There you go, mate.
Athena, bring up the next candidate, please.
Echo Program Candidate number 37. Lieutenant Rhodes, Olivia J.
Now this one's promising. Accepted into the USN Aerospace Academy at 16. Exemplary marks in engineering, geology, robotics. Elite stuff. All the versatility you could want in an astronaut. The USN even approached it for the
I've reached the junction cover. Did you bring a spanner?
Just cut through the bolts. We can deal with the cleanup after we figure out what's wrong with the
And a
station.
psych profile.
Affirmative. Going hard. Electronic interface. I'll need to use my scanner to link up with the I.O. port.
Younger brother, Jackson. You could tell they were close. Probably had to look after
Emergency
the
power
loyalties
online.
for parents.
The backup conduit only
That's
has
just
enough
what we
juice
need
to
to echo
diagnose
on.
one system at a time.
She's perfect.
Go ahead and get started when you're ready.
Okay guys, so we've got three options here to repair. We can repair this one over here to the left, repair the one in front of me, or repair the one on the right. So let me do the one in front of me first.
The O2 mixture is off. I'll need to adjust the levels of atmospheric exchange.
Careful with that, Jack. One of us still has to breathe the air here for the next few days.
Okay, so we need to balance the oxygen.
The air composition needs to stay balanced, Jack.
Bioregenerative systems calibrated.
CO2 capture optimized for both plant and mammalian passengers.
Mammalian, huh? How flattering.
Apologies, Liz. I didn't mean to sound clinical.
Once I'm gone, you'll probably be able to shut down this part of the ring.
I think I'll keep it, actually, to add color.
Jack, you aren't starting to enjoy botany, are you?
Okay, so that's the first one done.
Use the junction to select another system.
These controls adjust the balance between oxygen output and CO2 capture.
Okay, we're going to do the left one.
The alert must have shut down water flow to the hydroponic systems.
It's designed to seal the main reservoir.
Pump it. Okay, I went too far. So we need to get it into the green, keep it in the green.
Water flow restored.
Irrigation system within operating parameters.
Good. That should help keep the plants healthy. That's 2 down. Let's tackle the last system.
Okay, get a boost from the ground. One more to do. The view outside the window, guys, never gets old. There's a cube outside the window. I don't know if I can reach it from here. I can't see its port. Okay.
The transformer can't form a complete circuit.
We probably need to realign the coils. Run a scan to confirm.
The coils have been damaged.
Shit. Unlock them so we can get a closer look.
I can't move the coils with the locking mechanism engaged. Conversion coils unlocked.
As long as we can still form one complete row, we should be able to get the transformer back online.
Okay, so we need to complete a line across. There we go.
Power current stabilized.
Conversion process successful. Current strong.
Nice job. Once I finish replacing these wires, we should be able to get the lights on. Hera, verify all oxygen garden subsystems.
Subsystems within normal parameters.
Right, I'm about done here. Do you see the access panel near me?
Come in. Got it.
I see the access panel.
Good. You'll need to wait and throw the main breaker on my mark. Got it?
Got it.
Acknowledged. I will await your command before throwing the breaker. Removing utility cover. Please stand by.
I've got to pump the primer handle before you throw the breaker. Let me know when you're ready and I'll count us down.
Okay, I'm ready.
On your command.
Acknowledged. Throw the switch in 3, 2, 1. I'm clear.
Oxygen garden operational. Environmental control systems restored.
We did it. High
That's
five.
one more system we don't have to worry about.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Don't jinx it, Jack. There's no wood to knock on around here. All right, that ought to do it. We're all set.
High five.
Hey, Jack. High five.
Yay.
There you go.
Thank you.
I appreciate the help, Jack.
I appreciate the high
That's
five.
what I'm here for.
And here I thought it was to keep me from going round the bend.
Okay, turn my torch off.
I chose to abandon that directive some time ago.
Shut up. That's not funny.
Captain Rhodes, full spectrum scan of the anomaly is complete.
All right, Hera. Push the results to the holo table in the EVA staging area.
Acknowledged.
Come on, Jack. Let's go have a look at the results. Maybe we'll learn something useful about this anomaly of ours.
That does seem likely, considering we currently know nothing at all.
Suppose I can't argue with that. Okay, Jack. Let's see what we have.
Hera, status report.
Status green. All systems nominal.
Well, that's good news. But what about our anomaly? Where is it?
Hera, display the anomaly's current location.
Acknowledged.
Ah, there we go. Wait, hang on. Hera, is this image to scale?
Affirmative.
So the anomaly has increased in size.
Not a good sign. Let's get a closer look. Okay, let's see.
Curious.
I can't make head nor tail out of any of this data. What about you?
Or corrupt.
The data appears to have been corrupted somehow.
It's the same for all the readings. Spectrometer, interferometer, LiDAR. All rubbish.
Interference from the anomaly must be disrupting the transmission signal.
So, our sensor network is useless. What now?
I'll go outside.
I'll exit the station and investigate the anomaly up close.
Absolutely not.
If I use my scanner, I can bypass the sensor network. I'll be able to examine the data in real time.
We've seen what that thing can do to your systems. What if you get shut down out there?
I'll be fine.
I'm specifically designed for operation in hazardous environments. It only makes sense. Besides, we need to determine the nature of this anomaly.
Oh,
And I suggest we do so quickly.
yes.
Okay. Okay, well... no sense wasting any more time then. Let's get you into the airlock, sharpish.
Caution. Airlock opening.
And this is where the fun begins.
If you're going out there, you'll need an EVA rig. There should be some inside the airlock. Just take one off the rack.
Okay. There's a secret outside, guys, I want to show you. It's really, really cool.
You'll need to secure the rig to your back.
EVA rig secured. Initializing advanced movement systems. Stand by for calibration.
Okay. So now we get a boost.
Module
So this is
M,
the boost training.
201. Primary boosters. Your EVA pack allows you to boost forward in the direction you are looking. When you are ready, please exit the activation pod and use your EVA boost to reach the console ahead.
Okay, boost.
Well done. Please press the hollow button to continue. Now boost to the end of the hall before the walls close in on you. Multiple boosts may be required.
Okay. Easy peasy.
Excellent. Module M116. Braking thrusters. This module will calibrate your braking thrusters, which allow you to stop in place without grabbing any surface.
Okay.
Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead. There are 2 target zones in the next room. Please boost into one of the zones and use your braking thrusters to come to a full stop.
Press speed stop.
Success. Now, use your braking thrusters to stop inside target zone A.
Again.
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
EVA rig fully functional. Ready to disembark.
Copy. Airlock controls unlocked. Pull down on the handle to close the inner door.
See you later. I'm going
Once
into
the inner door is
space.
sealed, you're clear to cycle the airlock.
Inner bulkhead sealed.
Once the airlock has cycled, head outside and make your way to the anomaly. Get a scan if possible, but don't put yourself at any unnecessary risk.
Okay.
Understood.
I'll try.
I'm going back up to the bridge.
See you
I
later.
can keep a better eye on your status from there. Keep this comm channel open. Maintain constant contact.
Copy that.
Okay, open sesame. We're going into space, guys.
Depressurization
Jack?
complete. Ready
Yes.
for EVA departure.
Be careful out there.
Okay, here we go, guys. I'm in space. Now, the first time you come outside, it's overwhelming. It really is.
Exiting port side airlock.
Copy. There should be a Fury transport dock just outside the airlock. Should take you straight to the anomaly. You'll need to run a diagnostic check before you can take off.
Understood.
And the first time I played this game, guys, I was scared of floating off into space. I feel so lonely out here. There's my amazing spaceship. Look, this is our spaceship here. This is the Fury transport. Before I show you this, there's a little secret I want to show you, and it's over here, so make a note of this location in my video. And what you need to do, you need to boost all the way over here. Keep pressing that boost button. Get some speed up.
Jesus, Jack. Are you alright?
Affirmative. Minor disruption.
I think those disturbances might actually be electromagnetic pulses. You might not be able to scan the anomaly up close, but I think we can reconfigure a geological sensor to do the trick.
How so?
Well, if we can use it to read fluctuations in the magnetic field, we should be able to get a look inside. There's just several problems.
Go on.
I've got failures all over the facility. For this plan to work, we'll first need to clear up some problems in the container field, the primary dig site, and the processing line.
Send the details to my ARM computer.
Done. Let me know when you arrive at the sites.
Here we go, guys. This is a secret item, and it's amazing. Now, if you've played this game, you probably never found this. Watch this. This is amazing. It's like having a jet ski in space. You pull it for speed. You move it up and down to move it up. How cool is that? Fantastic. And you really travel fast, as you can see. Oh. Okay, let me spin around. Oh. Okay. I'm going to leave that there for now. And we're going to I'm going to show you this Fury thing. Okay guys, so I'm just going to show you this part of the game. This is that transporter I was telling you about. This is that model we had earlier. This is the full size thing. I'm just going to do one of the location mission things here. And then I'll end the video, guys. I don't want to spoil anything if you've never played this game. There's a really cool moment coming up. I'm not going to spoil it, but I want to show you this this craft in action.
Prep for RCS thruster calibration. Please hold on to the railing for the duration of the test flight.
Hold on for dear
Initiating
life.
RCS thruster test. In 3, 2, 1.
This feels awesome. It really does. And it looks amazing.
RCS thruster check complete. Proceeding to primary thruster calibration. Reminder, please hold on to the railing.
Okay.
Igniting primary thrusters.
Let's go.
In 3, 2, 1.
Bye, crew world. How cool is this?
Fury transport calibration complete. You may now proceed with normal transportation operations. Select the hollow button to activate the navigational controls.
Okay, so we're going to go to this satellite over here, look. Confirm.
Destination, Communications Satellite D4. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Okay, away we go. And there's the Milky Way. So we're heading towards this satellite here. And it'll probably need fixing. You can see the other transporter going past, look. He's going back to the base. Coming into dock.
I'm not reading a signal from ComSat D4.
Hera, run a diagnostic on satellite D4.
Scanning. Satellite offline. Solar panels are operational, but their current wattage is at 5% of their effective PTC rating.
Interference from the anomaly, I suspect. It should have a backup battery for these situations, though.
I'll open the maintenance hatch and take a look.
And this is amazing, guys. I'm floating in space, look. The sensation is surreal, guys. This is what I love about VR. This is something you need to experience. I feel like I'm floating away here. The sensation on your brain is mind-blowing. It really is. So as you can see, the anomalies got really, really big. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to float away into space. That satellite looks massive. You can see the spaceship over there. You can see all the different planets. Look. Do yourself a favour, guys. If you've never played this game, grab the game today. Play it. You'll thank me later. I can't wait for Lone Echo 2. It's going to be amazing. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Be sure to my little bell. And I'll see you in the next one. Let me just go and repair this CubeSat. And there's momentum in the game, look, guys. I've got momentum. Look, overshot there. See what I mean? Very easy to overshoot. Okay, let me grab this. Scan it. That view is amazing, guys. The view there, Assassin's Rings. If you played Elite Dangerous, guys, you know the sensation. He's off on his merry way, doing his repair chores. You can even see the shadows on the asteroids on the ice rings. Absolutely phenomenal, guys. See you in the next one. Bye. Like I said, I'm going to continue to play this game. I want to finish the game again, ready for Lone Echo 2. Bye.